Bruh, it is Eli. 871, and I'm back with another episode of Civ 5 Domination, only 43 AI, or 43 AI, so to make it simple. Today we're going to have another episode. I was able to load up the copy, and it seemed to load fine. I think Quick Turns was the mod causing the problem, because once I downloaded it just messed up my entire computer. And now, here we are, chilling out. It loaded up much easier, and I think we're going to have a great time. Last time we left off, we had Indonesia declaring war on Persia, and we had Persia also declaring war on Arabia. But that's actually kind of scary, because that war looks like it could go somewhere. Let's continue this episode. I'm surprised not as much people declared war on Byzantium as they did on Denmark. I mean, does everyone just hate Denmark? That's how it is. Don't wanna fall in love. Sorry, I'm still obsessed with that song. You guys want to look at it? Don't Want to Fall in Love by Kyle. I am a hip hop head, as I can tell. Sorta. I don't know if it's really hip hop. It's like chill music. It's hip hop. Apparently, it's hip hop. I've been corrected in the background. Denmark made peace with Assyria. Obviously, nothing changed in that peace deal, considering Assyria had no reason to be at war with Denmark in the first place. Mongolia is currently taking its turn. It has Kishiks deployed. Those things are scary. Egypt is known as Ethiopia. Ethiopia's pretty. Oh, Ekbana was captured by the Huns, and they set the city ablaze again. I don't think that they're going to be able to recapture it, to be honest. The Huns have crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are freaking scary. Aztecs currently moving in on Boston and New York. Songhai has entered the Renaissance era. Polynesia currently just chilling, and the Ottomans are currently just chilling. Ottomans really shouldn't be scared of anything. They've been defending against Assyria for the past 1,500 years. They're one of the smallest areas, but literally the most defensible locations. Somehow Germany is still alive. We're seeing Persia start moving down on Arabia to reinforce the city of Akkad, but I don't think the reinforcements are going to get there in time. The Sultan just announced the Iroquois. We see an English scout just chilling right there, and an Indonesian scout too. In my game, we're gonna try and play this game where we Bismarck just make peace with Elizabeth, Anyways, we're trying to play this game where the viewers have to point out where different, it's like random scouts are. For example, oh, there's a random English scout. They have two. Man, there's so much scouts over here. There's a Celtic scout. There's a Mongolian Tremere. Okay. What are you doing over here? That Mongolian Tremere has traveled a long way over here. The Inca just announced Polynesia. For some reason. Okay. That makes sense, actually. They're pretty close. Byzantium and Ethiopia are now friends. Best friends for life. I see an army of war chariots moving down to Ethiopia. And I see a giant Iroquois army moving in on New York. But the city of New York is so well defended. It has only 3 tiles where you can attack from, and it is surrounded on other sides by river or mountain. The city of New York is a fortress. America just announced the Aztecs. Okay. Mongolia just announced India? Mongolia announced India. Okay. That just happened. There's a new research agreement. There's 2 new research agreements. Apparently Poland and China are at war. Poland is still fighting against Austria. It's not doing very well with that mountain range between them. Songhai announced India and Ethiopia. Grenoble. Processing the turn for India. Don't wanna fall in love. Once it was actually attacked Amsterdam, but I'm not sure which one. Maybe it was Denmark? India's been at peace for a while now. We're currently marching on the city of New York. Arabia currently marching on the city of Akkad. And doing really well with it too. Okay. China's currently marching nowhere. They're marching nowhere right now because they suck. Arabia has some camel archers though. That's scary. Sam just finished the Forbidden Palace. I don't know why, because the World Congress hasn't even been discovered yet. There was a new research agreement. Okay. And Siam also just entered the Renaissance era. No, Polynesia entered the Renaissance era. The Ottomans just announced Spain. Okay, cool, cool. Japan actually has a city down here in Australia. It's pretty cool. Fukushima. There's an Iroquois scout right there. Persia's currently defending, but not doing a very good job. There's a lot of Mongolian units in Russian territory right now. Iroquois are about to finish taking New York. How much progress are they make right now? Not a lot of progress, but just trying to get around the city. Although Arabia take a cut. They were not able to take a cut. China has denounced Egypt. Aztecs moving their units around. Zulu's doing absolutely nothing. Okay. We were able to establish 5 cities on Madagascar. Impressive. Is India currently in war to Syria? I don't think so, but maybe. Persia, a city in Persia was captured by Indonesia. Oh, there it is, Gulliman. Persia slowly being obliterated. Ooh, China's entered the industrial era. Okay, okay. And Arabia is still taking the cup. And England just entered the Renaissance era. You know what that means, guys? Strip of the line. Even though China's an entire era ahead of them. Up, up, bow, bow. Arabia captured the Khan. Didn't even notice. Didn't even see that. And Persia has no way of recovering it. We just lost 2 cities in the span of two turns. It's pretty bad. Japan's doing really well, and this is actually at the exact opposite point of where Korea is on the other LP. The Iroquois France are now Frams. Is we're going to continue on to Persepolis? Who knows? Oh, looks like they are going to continue on to Persepolis. And we should look at that. Arabia captured Dariush Kavir really easily, actually. And Indonesia is just destroying Genji's Khan just completed the red fort. And India just completely destroying any Taurus, any Persian cities in Indonesia, in the Philippines. The Iroquois might be less than a turn away from capturing New York. Ratata. Ethiopia's Koreans chilling. Napoleon and Sasosha just declared war on Nido. Okay, that's cool. Works out, I guess. Doesn't really work out, but whatever. Mogadishu is currently being besieged. I don't know by who, but by someone. We're having a field day with New York. Are they going to take New York? That's the question, though. They took New York. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. But America still has got a lot of units there. They might be able to take it back. Let's see. They were able to flip it back. Denmark made peace with Napoleon. Absolutely nothing happened there. Okay. Hurry. Ethiopia not doing anything. Oh, look, France is a city in the middle of Egypt, Strasbourg. See Arabia moving in on Persepolis, sort of, kind of. We see Graz. We see Polish units moving in on Graz. That's pretty intense. That's a scary. Friendship. The Zulus and Polish are now friends. And the station finally is in the nation. They're pretty late with it though. But they do have something nice. They don't have any frigates. Actually, yes, they do have frigates. Wow. Good for you. Inca are doing nothing. Russia's doing nothing. Mother Russia Byzantine team's doing absolutely nothing too. Japan doing nothing. Spraying their religion, I think. Iroquois trying to take over New York. Flips back to the Iroquois. Flips back to America. China's the first one to adopt the oral ideology, so they get 2 free tenets. I have you bring in the camel archers, though. Poland is not Carthage. Look what they're doing. Grass is in yellow, and Vienna is starting to lose health too. Won't be long until Berlin's out of the picture. I don't see how Germany is still alive, either in this game or in the other game. That's where India is the most peaceful nation in this game right now. That's weird. Oh, that's very weird. We see the Arco with the first rifleman. The Arco will flip back to New York. Will they? Who knows? Were they able to? Nope, they were not able to flip back to New York. That is a surprise. China has surpassed Iroquois and have become second place. They have their Chook canoes deployed. Those are freaking nasty. Mongolia just declared war on Ethiopia for some reason. Very useless war. But this is not as useless. Egypt declared war on Ethiopia too. That's gonna be a good war. It's gonna be a very fast war. Honestly, I saw war chariots. Those are probably the weakest units ever. Poland also declared war on Ethiopia for some reason. That's gonna be a good war, though. Songhai declared war on Poland too. And yeah, everyone declared war on Ethiopia. And Germany made peace with Rome. This will be the last turn that I play this episode. There was a new reached agreement. Russia just declared war on Persia. Iroquois has declared war on Persia too. Okay, that's cool. Arabia announced Spain. And Washington has made peace with the Iroquois. Denmark's into the Renaissance era. That's crazy. All the units are there for nothing. Do you think China has announced France? The English do not yet have ship of alliance, but they do have longbowmen, which are freaking awesome. And the Aztec of the industrial era also. Persia and Siam made peace, and I'm pretty sure Persia gave away Bactria in the peace deal. Brazil just announced the Iroquois. No progress is made in the Ethiopian front, just like I thought there'd be. Graz actually has a chance of falling this turn. I should just announced the Iroquois. I'm actually in deal on my piece. And Persia, wow. The Dutch have increased from 1 city to 2 cities. I'm proud of you, Dutch. But I've wanted to be eliminated for God knows how long. Alright guys, this is Eli Diaz 871. Thank you for watching. I will continue next time. Thank you, and please like, subscribe, or comment. And please be sure to comment the discussion. Thank you guys.